So, so I have not seen anything about Monkey Island. I actually don't know a whole lot about Monkey Island. Um,
So, we meet again. The legend begins right here on Melee Island. Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Straight from the legend himself.
Ah, such a wonderful view of my future demonic empire. Well, nobody ever said pirates make great architects.
Oh, so you finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew.
Hey, that's
Stew.
my cargo.
I can
I
go for
thought
stew.
it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business.
Get back in your cage, or it'll be gummies for the lot of you. We guard the governor now, not you pathetic pooches.
Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down.
Pirates on your precious sea of thieves practically tripped over themselves to deliver me this sword. Once this burning blade is restored, those waters will be mine.
LeChuck has come to know the Sea of Thieves. Do not lose hope. There is a way to rid this place of his evil influence.
Yeah, in the last adventure, we
No food or drink permitted
stole
during the event.
Pirate
Please
Lord's
keep your hands
sword
and feet inside the mansion at all times.
and gave it to a mysterious party. I don't know who. He was masquerading as the Pirate Lord. Sent you a trailer. Yeah. Yeah, I did see the trailer already. Yeah. I honestly didn't get a lot of the context, so I'm gonna watch it again. But yeah, no, I don't know a lot about the Sea of Thieves, or the Sea of Thieves, the Monkey Island. So Monkey Island is a whole game series. I haven't really played any of them or seen much about them. So Sea of Thieves has created a new adventure based on the Monkey Island series. Yeah. So it's going to be integrated in the last adventure. We found a sword, or we accidentally took the Pirate Lord's that flaming sword that we saw, and someone was pretending to be the Pirate Lord so we could steal the sword for them. Let's see. Oh, Legend of Monkey Island. So we could just start. Monkey Island actually is, it's a tall tale. So Sea of Thieves has adventures. And it has tall tales. Adventures are part of like the seasonal content, and tall tales are just part of the game's story. Sometimes the tall tales take place on the Sea of Thieves. Sometimes the adventures take place on the Sea of the Damned, which this will be taking place in Sea of the Damned is what I understand. And the Sea of the Damned is like separate realm. In Pirates of the Caribbean, it's like where they went to get I think it was in Pirates 3 or 4 where they went to it was Pirates 3. Yeah, Pirates 3. So after Jack Sparrow dies, they go down to the Sea of the Damned. So it's the same Sea of the Damned in Sea of Thieves as in the Pirates of the Caribbean. So the nice thing about the Sea of the Damned in Sea of Thieves is that it's a pure PvE area. So you can do your tall tale and you won't be interfered with. But sometimes tall tales start in the Sea of Thieves and go to the Sea of the Damned. I don't know. My peanut. Yes, exactly. I still need to finish the Jack Sparrow, the Pirate's Life. In Sea of Thieves, we're on the last one, but I want to watch the last Pirates movie. I actually haven't watched all the Pirates movies. I started watching the Pirates movies again because of Sea of Thieves. I watched the first and second Pirates movies, and then I just kind of stopped watching them. So last year I actually started getting into Sea of Thieves more, and because of that, I started finishing watching Pirates. So we actually started the first Pirates, and we watched all the way to the fourth one. We haven't watched the fifth one yet. Yeah. Must be a new outpost, I wonder. Yeah. Capsize. Charters. Capsized charters. Oh no, we've been capsized? But when a ship capsizes, it that means the ship has turned over. That's not good. Hello, Captain
Welcome
Capsize.
to Capsized Charters.
A nice hat.
So,
It is. Now, if that's all you wanted to say, can you go bother somebody else? I still have a lot of work to do here. What's capsized charters? I bet that's a reference to the whole, like, when they go to the Sea of the Damned, like the ship like turns over, and it's like you're going, like, the Sea of the Damned is like a mirror world to the Sea of to the living world. How do you start without doing what you did? I think you could probably start it at an outpost. You can refloat a capsized ship by pumping out all the water. Yeah, you can so there's different ways to right a capsized ship. Smaller boats, like a lot of the smaller Coast Guard like rescue boats, they're actually designed to roll back over if they capsize. They are so keel heavy that it's actually really cool if you've not seen like a Coast Guard ship doing a roll. When they're on a roll. Can we do this? Yeah. Roll over. So yeah, their smaller boats are designed to be self-righting. Oh, this quality. We get this. Oh, it lives by potato quality. Seen those. They're awesome. Yeah. Sorry about the potato quality, but so they have these straps. They're using, something to pull the boat over. But yeah, they're so keel heavy. They're actually designed to snap back. If they're in really, really bad seas, they should always stay afloat. And they're also extremely positively buoyant. So even if they get a lot of water in them, they generally won't sink. They're crazy positive buoyant. There he goes. Give it a roll. Skip ahead a little bit. So yeah, they're designed to just snap back to their original without being pulled over. So basically the keel is super duper weighted. So that way the center of gravity just gets so inverted, it just always will self-right. Or mostly always. It's the name of my business. I'll be offering sightseeing tours to shipwrecks and other attractions just like I did at home.
yeah?
I tried getting up over at the docks, but those arrogant merchants wouldn't give me as much as a second glance, so I'm improvising. It doesn't help that I'm missing a ship of my own right now. Even my glass-bottom boat would be a start, but I had to leave it behind. At first I thought maybe I could just steal a new ship, but the merfolks here have an annoying habit of bringing the original owners right to you. Yes, they do. Oh well, one problem at a time.
So,
Oh, partly out of boredom. Also to earn coin, since my pieces of 8 apparently don't count for much out here. Oh, so this is a pirate with one of the pieces of 8 from Pirates of the Caribbean. Moving on from any potential, from any potential submarine jokes, yeah. Well, she's gonna be a meme now. Yeah. But mostly because I'm actually here hunting for someone. Someone who's someone who framed me and oh so nearly got away with it. So the pieces of 8, if I recall, they were they were needed to restore Calypso back to her true form, right? From the Pirates movies? Here in a world of trouble as it is, but one day his chin is going to apologize repeatedly to all my knuckles for what happened to me. Oh man, you're gonna give him a knuckle sandwich?
Yeah?
Now that I can actually catch up with him without a ship of my own. Not that I can actually catch up to him without a ship of my own. But by setting up here, I can make inquiries with missing pirates. Yeah, I think, yeah. That's what, I can't remember. They signify members of the Pirates Coven thing. Yeah, I remember the pirate lords or whatever had each one, but I thought they also had like, besides just being like proof that they're a pirate lord or whatever their title was. I thought that meant that I thought they were used to restore Calypso. Maybe I'm wrong. Sooner or later, I'll find someone who's willing to go and find him for me. I just have to be patient. Enjoying life in the Sea of Thieves. It's different, I'll give you that. There's a lot of things to get used to. I'm sure I saw a skeleton walk past earlier. Where I come from, most pirates have retired or moved into other lines of work. A few of them even ran for office. You wouldn't find many crews willing to spill their grog while battling a megalodon or try cutting a swath through a fort full of phantoms. I swear, though, the next pirate who tries to buy my hat will be carrying their teeth home in a jar.
Come back when we're open.
All right, let's look around real fast. Oh, are we at... Okay, so we're at Merrick's. Yeah, we're just at Merrick's. So I bet... We're actually on the Sea of Thieves right now. So yeah, we're just in the Sea of Thieves. Oh, there's a Reaper emissary. Okay. Pirate Lords. A Sith Lord. Yeah, I don't remember what their title was. It's like something like Pirate Lords. Kings or something. That's obviously this is the new outpost. This is formerly the Golden Shores, I think, and now it's Merrick's outpost. It's one of the most unique outposts in Sea of Thieves. Actually, it is the most unique. It's the biggest by far. So we are, where are we? Port Merrick. Here we go. So this is Port Merrick. It's on the west side. Used to be Golden Shores. Fully like developed. You have your Merchants Alliance here. Down here there's this cool like dry dock. So I'm assuming that they're going to be doing something with this at some point. But the shipwright is over here. To buy your gamer subs. Let's actually buy some subs. I just want these. I just want throwables.
What? Did you say something?
They apparently used the blind Calypso and had to be brought together to release her. Okay. Haven't seen it. Yeah. So that's where the Castaway is down there. Up here is Hoarder Souls and Gold Hoarders, and you can see like how different like their little area is. It's like way more developed, cooler. Got like a little tomb back here or something. Oh, this is a Souls table. Okay. What else do we have? This is Gold Hoarders, looks pretty sweet. And you have cannons all around too, so I don't know that you could use these very effectively, but they're here. So if you had a ship chasing you, you could have somebody come on the island, use the cannon, Get a couple shots in. Gold hoarder table. See the gold hoarder vault. The gold hoarder is looking awfully well established. They were supposed to act to be the pieces of 8 currency, but all the pirate lords were too broke, so they just used whatever was in their pockets. Nice. Yeah, I remember there was like just a bunch of like random odds and ends. Oh, ooh, pineapple. Nice. The Reapers is in a really weird spot. So, because like they kind of like cast out the Reapers from here, I guess, or there's a big fight over the Reapers. So this is a capsized charters. So Reapers is under here, which is really cool. Oh, wait, you can talk now? Hey, pirate, pledge loyalty to the flame. Seriously, you can talk now? Yes. Everyone else? Let's copy them. What are the Reaper bones? Trading company, but better. Sir Flameheart. What about emissaries? Join Reaper's bones. Vote here. Raise emissary flag. Get higher grade, more gold. Sink other emissaries. Bring flags here. Reaper pay you. Free as sea. Fierce as flame. Except they put in cage. They fear Reaper. They should. Me dangerous. Where is this on the map? Oh, yeah, I'll show you. One sec. So yeah, underneath, you can go underneath here and you can actually get to the main part from over there. So you can go up top, or you can go from down here. It's pretty cool. And then you have the tavern here. And then you have all the shops here. It's like set up like a downtown, almost like a little downtown, which is really cool, where you have like all your cosmetic shops. And Sovereigns is way over here. Is that Sovereigns? That's not Sovereigns. That's a big lighthouse. Sovereigns is over here. So yeah, the Sovereigns is that big. You can always tell the Sovereigns because they're always like purple royalty looking. Yeah, this is Port Merrick. Yeah. I think the next game Rare makes like this should be Space of Thieves. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Same exact concept, just space. Yeah, this is Port Merrick. So yeah, when you select, apparently if you select the tall tale from the menu, I don't know if it always brings you to Port Merrick. I'm guessing it does always bring you to Port Merrick. I don't know if you can only maybe you can only start this tall tale from here. Maybe. Let's go ahead and start it. So yeah, Port Merrick's pretty cool, except it is huge. For an outpost, it is massive. It's like bigger than a lot of the islands in the game. Location is sick. It is indeed. Shinny, welcome. Hello, welcome.
Do you really want a ghost mouth of all things?
That's what I'm after. Oh my fuck!
Horror game.
Oh, crazy bitch!
Welcome. Do miss Golden Sands a little bit. I honestly didn't come out here too much.
Hey, don't touch that. Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation.
Okay.
A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife, Elaine, to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
That was nice.
You mean a
I see.
fraud
The thick
named
boy is.
Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived.
Our Lord is a thick boy.
After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island.
Okay.
If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why
is that so
I have
terrible?
asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can.
Wait, why do you hate this guy so much? Oh. Shazam. I'll have a conversation with
Kate
her
learned
boot.
of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Which
Okay.
is why you should take my logbook. But don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist.
And she's just looking to punch people's heads off.
Don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
Okay. Oh, ow. Logbook. Oh boy. I don't think I told you yet, but put in a deposit down on your 2.0 model. Let's go. But the ferryman didn't like us in the sea. No, they don't. Yeah, he does not like us in the Sea of the Damned, but we won't tell him. I'm not going to tell him. Let's go. Do you know if you have an ETA at all, or like an approximate? Big cost. Yeah, look at his. Yeah, for sure. Are you gonna do a big like? You're gonna do like a big debut, big debut. That'll be done within the first week of August. Oh, that's really fast. That's awesome. Gonna try to. Don't know about being big. It'll be huge. I'm stuck.
dear diary. Wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married, and all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars.
Hopefully it takes traction on Twitter.
I had the nightmare again.
Yeah, just make sure you use
I wake up in
the
our cabin.
hashtags.
Elaine is gone, and at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter.
Oh. Oh. Are we able to control our ship? Yes, we are. Okay.
But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
Mealy Island. Okay. Actually get wind. Oh yeah, nice. Would be cool if these maps had more content instead of just tall tale. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. It's kind of, it seems kind of a waste to only have them be used for tall tales. It's like they come up with all this like art design and artwork and stuff, and then they only use them for, like, players will play on these for a couple hours and then never come back here. Oh my goodness. Swole. Welcome in. Thanks for the resub.
Swallycat just resubscribed for 18 months.
18
Happy
months.
Early birthday, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow is the birthday. 18 months. That's a second stream, baby.
It's going crazy. That's how much work you have? That's how much cheese you have? Oh god, stop it. Cheese.
That's a lot of cheese. It's a lot of cheddar.
I think I need to have it so that if it happens like 100 times in a row or something like that, like then it shuts it off.
The cheese wave. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub and the birthday wishes. Yeah, tomorrow's the birthday, the day I was birthed. The boat down there. cheese. Yeah, friends, do check out Soulcat. Stream is wild. He's got a ton of like, oh, what did I just, oh, I found a piece of 8. Holy crap. Rich. He's got one of the most interactive streams. 5 pieces of 8. Okay, we're rich. This place is just, oh, it's the Sea of the Damned, so anything, you could spawn anything you want. Yeah, do check out Swole. Awesome streamer. Does a lot of retro games. Has like a super interactive stream, like where like you can apparently overwhelm him with cheese. Welcome in, welcome in. What you got planned for tomorrow? I don't know. I was never a big birthday boy. Yeah, birthdays weren't really big for me, so I don't have anything planned, to be honest. Just you know, just vibe. It's gonna vibe. It's a campaign poster encouraging people to re-elect Governor Guybrush. It reads, when the legend of Monkey Island, there's no competition. Oh, piece of 8. We got like what, 7 of them now? One more and we're beyond wealthy. All right. We did it. So the Sea of the Damned is incredibly powerful because you can basically create whatever you can imagine here. So something as precious as a piece of 8, they're just lying around. And if you can get back to the Sea of Thieves, you can take whatever it is you create in the Sea of Damned back with you. So you can basically come up with like unlimited riches and power and money. You can also take things, so you can actually move things back and forth. Like if you have loot on your ship, you can't come to the Sea of the Damned. It actually despawns it. But the idea, that the lore of the game is that you can freely move things between the Sea of Thieves and Sea of Damned. Where's my money?
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
What is this place?
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard.
Bruh.
Why, this is the world-famous Melee Island, of course. Home to some of the filthiest rogues and rascals you'll ever cross paths with. Though if I were you, I'd not stray too far beyond the village. The weather's taken an awful turn tonight. A stranger could get lost in that pea soup. Oh, plenty of places to spend your pieces of 8. Though I'd wager most will be closed at this hour. Except maybe the general store. That old skinflint never sleeps. Then there's the old jail, the church. But if you ask me, there's nowhere better than this very pub. Why not sit for a spell and soak it all in?
Thank you. Are you a pirate?
Well, I am a pirate, but alas, I am not a captain.
I'm a captain. I'm the captain now.
Truth be told, I haven't been out on the waves for many a month. It all began when that LeChuck business forced us back to shore. Once he was the terror of the Caribbean, roaming the seas on his fearsome ghost ship until he was scuppered by the legend of Monkey Island.
I like how it has a little trademark after Monkey Island. You guys see that? Like right here. The Legend of Monkey Island. Trademark.
Oh, not what. Who? I'm talking about the most fearless felon to ever don a captain's hat and sail straight into the waiting maw of death itself. Guybrush Threepwood. Once we heard what had happened to LeChuck, most of us pirates chose to retire.
There's no point trying to compete with the legend of Monkey Island.
Okay. Who's in charge?
Our
I'm in charge.
governor is none other than the legend of Monkey Island himself. He keeps this whole area prosperous for his fellow pirates. His mansion is on the other side of town, but pirates aren't as welcome around there as they used to be.
Why not?
Because the governor's a busy man, that's why. Caught up writing his memoirs. It's the most pre-ordered book ever published on Melee Island.
Wow.
Come to think of it, it's also the first book ever published on Melee Island. But that just makes it even more exciting. I'm buying 9 copies. You should talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. If you're to stand any chance of seeing the governor, they can tell you where to go and what to do. My name is Mancom Seepgood.
Mancom? I'm sorry, your name is what? Mancom Seepgood. Alright. Have you ever been to the Sea of Thieves, Mancom?
Who? Never heard of it. No, I've sailed as far as Dinky Island, but Melee Island is a place to be nowadays, thanks to the governor. Now that you're here, you should relax and take a load off. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me.
Grog isn't supposed to be
Maybe
physical.
not on this Sea of Thieves you're so proud of, but in these parts, we prefer a beverage with a little extra kick to it. Kerosene, red dye number 2.
I woke up and I saw that apparently there is a... People are consuming cleaning products again. I thought we'd gotten past this. Thought we moved beyond. But apparently people are drinking borax. Don't drink cleaning products, friend. Red, welcome. Grog is water that they put rum into to prevent it from being stagnant, and it was not good. Gotcha. I've never had grog. Red, welcome. We always appreciate maritime lore here. Welcome in. Learned that when I went to the Pirate Museum in Salem. That's cool. I didn't know they had a pirate museum in Salem. Red Panda, hello, welcome. So serious? Hold on one second.
Oh, he hit me through the thing. What the fuck? Oh, hello. My cheeks clenched. I don't like my cheeks clenching.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the why so serious. Sometimes we get a little too serious on the Sea of Thieves. We're playing the Sea of Thieves new Tall Tale, just released yesterday. It's the Legend of Monkey Island. They've integrated the story of Monkey Island into Sea of Thieves, which is awesome. So the Tall Tale is it's based on that game series. I never actually played the Monkey Island game series, so I don't know a whole lot about it, but we're learning more. Was that is that a museum in Salem, Massachusetts? Like where the or is it Massachusetts? Yeah. Is that where the famous Salem is? I think it's Salem, Massachusetts, where they did the witch trials. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 I bet there's some interesting. Places to visit there.
If you're brave enough to try some for yourself, we usually sneak ours out of the big barrel in the kitchen. You can join us in a toast to the legend of Monkey Island.
Bunch of museums and shows. Got a bundle on. Cool. Yeah, I've been to Boston. Boston. Ooh, let's steal their money. Yoink. Tankard to share grog. Tankard required. Where's my tankard? There it is.
Come to share a table with me? How about
Austin's fun.
sharing some
Yeah.
grog, eh?
Yeah, it definitely is. It was actually in Cambridge for the most part.
Hands off! That key's for official town business only.
Only drink extra potent grog. Okay.
What are you looking at me for? I think you just did. So what brings you to my table? Oh, I bet I can guess who. All the tourists these days, they only want to speak to one man. Well, too bad for you. The governor is a busy fellow. He's got to protect this whole island. You could try and make an appointment with one of his guards, but I wouldn't recommend it. This is actually a quiet night. Business is booming ever since the legend of Monkey Island returned.
Good to hear.
Most days you cannot move for people telling stories, singing shanties, or writing questionable poetry about Governor Guybrush.
Interesting. What did he do that was so amazing?
Listen, if I get started, we will be here for hours. All you need to know about the governor is that he is the greatest pirate who ever lived.
Okay.
Crews come from all across
Quite the
the
boast.
Caribbean just for a chance of meeting the legend of Monkey Island. And most of them end up here. If you want to know more, there is a guy selling books in town. But you'll need more pieces of 8 than most folks can afford. This does not sound like somewhere I have been. I mostly stick to the Tri-Island area. Been pretty much everywhere around these parts. Well, almost everywhere. They say you cannot get to Monkey Island just by charting a course. Unless, maybe, you're the governor.
What if I told you this wasn't really the Caribbean?
I would say you probably hit your head on the door when you walked in.
Well, I did, but it's still true.
It does not matter where you're from. Nobody here will respect you unless the governor respects you. I'm sorry, that is just how it is. A drink? Well, you could wait for the cook to notice you, but that could take all day. He has been rushed off his feet ever since word got out about the legend of Monkey Island and these pirate wannabes started flooding into town. He is convinced if he can find the right combination of ingredients, he can create a signature dish so delicious, the governor will officially endorse it.
Yeah.
Well, I heard he'd hired an assistant, but they never showed up for work. They are probably hiding after setting fire to a whole cargo ship. Anyway, if you want grog, just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Who else is here?
Hello there.
Hello there. Small Joshi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. We're just doing the new Tall Tale in Sea of Thieves, the Legend of Monkey Island. This guy's having a good old time up here. Talk to Cobb. Hey, yourself.
Hey!
Hey. You've met the Legend of Monkey Island? Hey.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian
Wow.
Moriarty?
Okay.
Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects.
Aye.
Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Buy Loom today. Wow, we're just getting an advertisement right now. What is happening? Having a jolly up time on the anchor chandelier. He is having a yield time up there.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Yeah, someone's paying you. Yeah, yeah. We just got a whole advertisement just now. Let's talk to the thirsty yoink.
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
He didn't like that.
Leave me be. I'm too thirsty for small talk.
Okay. We won't try to steal your money again. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh,
Is that fresh meat I spy? Tremble, mortal, before the mighty skulls of scum.
It's been longer than a rat's tail since I last set me sockets on a would-be pirate.
Would be.
Though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never mind all that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials, I'll wager.
The 3 trials!
Aye, that takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect me hat?
Well, if you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around here. Aye, and what would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate to ever weigh anchor!
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults!
A man who could hold his breath
Master of
for
1,000
60 minutes.
insults.
Governor
Guybrush
Threepwood! All that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog! Grog, 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 grog!
Never got around to playing Sea of Thieves. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've played it on and off for like what, year and a half, 2 years, something like that. I did not play it much in the current season. So I just started playing season and we're kind of wobbly. We drank a little too much of the sauce here. Let's see. Hold on.
Back again?
Here we go.
You're persistent, I'll give you that.
But yeah, I've been playing it for a little while now, on and off. I do enjoy it. The story is really good. The storytelling is excellent. The gameplay is awesome. Visually, it has a very distinct visual style. So if you like this visual style, to me, it looks very good. The art design is really good. And the community for the most part is pretty good. Though you will find some stinkers out there. You're gonna find the worst. I'm not a big fan of the PvP in this game. The sauce is spicy, indeed it is. It's got a little kick to it. I'm not a big fan of the PvP. There are some problems with the PvP. Some hit registration problems that have always been a part of this game because of the way the weapons work in this game. The weapons are the bullets, the bullets and cannonballs are actually they actually are present in the game, unlike like a game like Counter-Strike, where when you left click to shoot, it does a hit scan to see, okay, what are you aiming at? Are there any obstructions? And the decision on whether or not you hit the target is made nearly instantaneously. Where Sea of Thieves, it's a collision. You fire a bullet and that bullet leaves your gun and it has to collide with the other player. The problem with that is you have latency. You and the other player aren't seeing the exact same thing because there's latency between you two. Plus there's, you know, just performance of the game. If you have a higher performing computer versus a lower performing computer, there's just a lot of, there's a lot more complexities to having the bullet exist as a collidable object. So the game does have a lot of hit reg problems. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it does make the combat feel a bit mushy. I don't know what the right word is for it. So I never been big on PvP. I do the PvP. I enjoy it sometimes. But I just like to play the game. I don't really want to master the game and like spend a lot of time figuring out all the nuances to how to maximize and you know get the very best. Everything is cosmetic in this game, but some cosmetics are just better objectively. They help you, you know, get a faster sight picture and all that stuff. Like, I don't really care. I just want to play the game. So a lot of people spend a lot of time like mastering their PvP skills and will just mop the floor with you. So it's just like, you know, I do the PvP. It's not a big deal. I kind of understand how it works, but I also don't spend a lot of time like investing in getting really good at the game. One thing I will say about Sea of Thieves is like, one reason I can keep coming back to it is you just have to not care about your loot. You know, you just have to not care. Your loot can be stolen. The game could, you know, it could, you know, desync and you lose all your loot for some reason. Your boat just randomly sinks for no reason. It's, you know, you just have to not be attached to anything in this game and just enjoy the story, the visuals, and just playing the game. So that's one thing I will say about Sea of Thieves. It's a very fun to play game if you choose to have fun playing it. If you're not like getting so invested in a fight and like, you know, screaming at your crew, and you know, you see some people playing and they're just yelling at each other and not having any fun. Sea of Thieves can be a lot of fun if you let it be. Back again. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Where's the governor's mansion?
Decided to chance your luck with the governor's guards, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't miss the place. Head up through town and through the archway below the clock tower to find a cliffside path that'll take you straight to the governor's doorstep.
Seems easy to
You
find.
might think so, but the fact of the matter is that the guards will turn you away unless you've got an official invitation.
Rude.
Now, I don't know where you'd go about acquiring such a thing, but there's one particular citizen whose specialty is finding what you need. You mean purveyors of tea, silks, that sort of thing? We don't allow them to operate here on Melee.
They're trading companies. Sad.
Pirates gotta eat, though, so we do take in shipments of goods from other islands. One of them sank at the docks just the other day, in fact.
I saw it.
Ha! What do I look like, a merchant? All I know is the governor keeps this place running just fine. We're never wanted for supplies. If you're peckish and low on funds, you could always find a fishing rod. See if you can't catch some supper that way.
There's a talking skull behind
Pay
you.
him no heed, or he'll talk your ear off all night. Claims to hail from somewhere called Sailor's Grave, wherever that may be.
Doesn't bother
Only
you?
when he starts up with a shanty. I never heard such a tuneless, talentless assault against the performing arts. He claims it's the best he can do on account of lacking a full set of vocal cords.
I mean, that's a
If
pretty
you
good
ask me,
excuse.
he's just doing it for the attention.
Right, so we can go back here to get some grog. Let's look at the book here. Captain's logbook of the Headless Monkey. There is Scab Island, Fat Island, Booty Island, Fat Booty Island, Graybush Threepwood. I won't stop until I catch him. He's going to pay for what he did to me. It looks like this. And this is what he did with my picture. Got thrown in jail for his crimes. Okay. But to catch him, I need a ship. Ship's log. Day 1. Finally raised the Mad Monkey. The perfect ship to hunt. Threepwood, but stole its figurehead. One more thing off my list. Day 3. Rename the ship to Headless Monkey. Maybe when I catch Threepwood, he can be its new crew's figurehead. Or its new figurehead. Day 4. Hired some shipmates. One turned out to be a surly fellow who fancied himself captain, so he's swimming home. Day 6. Threepwood has been sighted. Selling a ship with just married banner. Should be easy enough for me and the crew to find. Day 10. Got him. Threepwood's selling for some place called Sea of Thieves. We're closing in on him, but it's getting awfully foggy. Day 11. Long story short, somehow I found my glass bottom boat in a weird pirate town. Set sail alone. Guybrush can wait. We just wanted to see the sun. Day ? See with my own eyes, but I don't believe it. How can this be Melee Island? Exploring Melee made me realize I still have a score to settle with Guybrush, but I couldn't reach him. I think he might be the prisoner this time. The Pirate Lord says all of this is a dream from pirates' memories, even Melee Island. He's going to help me reach the Sea of Thieves, and in return, I can rebuild capsized charters at an outpost, earn my keep so I can afford a ship of my own. Until then, the Pirate Lord has a plan. We'll recruit pirates, drag Guybrush home. I hope the notes in this book will help them. Okay, jail being renovated, general store, useful stuff, might help reach Guybrush, clock tower, seems broken, citizens gave me this map, Scumbar, met the pirates leader here. Shipping manifest to citizens of Melee, cargo, creative important goods, 300 times Legend of Monkey Island figurines, 1 simian facsimile, 1 regional history hardback overpriced. We recruit the pirates to drag Guybrush home. Okay. Governor Guybrush.
What business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it.
What are you?
I am
exactly?
Murray, the demonic talking skull. Oh, pirates, hear my name and tremble.
Pah! Pay no attention to that blowhard. He left his marauding days behind, along with his body.
At least I can remember my own name, not like some other skulls I could mention. And one day I shall return to the waves to unleash a new reign of chaos.
Sure you will. But for now, we provide what you might call the in-house entertainment. Telling jokes, hurling vile insults at pirate wannabes, and enthralling folks with tales of skullduggery and misdeeds.
Skullduggery
I'm
and
just here for the
misdeeds.
insults. You stink, ugly.
I don't stink.
We're
Stinky.
still workshopping some of our material.
I am no mere decoration. We are the esteemed Skulls of Scum, stars of the most disreputable tavern on Melee Island.
Aye, this be a place so foul, even the roaches have to hold their breath. The floorboards are rotten, the tankards are rusty.
And half the customers will run you through just for the fun of it. What's not to enjoy?
In all my centuries, I've never found a better place. to hang my head. Excuse me. I've got something in my eye hole.
Oh, don't you dare start blubbering. You can be so embarrassing sometimes.
I'm not a pirate. I'm not just a
Well,
pirate.
maybe that holds true somewhere like the Sea of Thieves. But pirates in these parts hold themselves to a different standard.
Wow.
Time was, you could earn the approval of the pirate leaders here by completing their 3 trials. But that was then, and this is now. The only way they'll respect you is if the governor himself declares you to be a worthy pirate.
Good luck with that.
I'm a worthy
Threepwood's not
pirate.
set foot out of that mansion for almost a year. His guards keep things running smoothly.
A year? Are you sure he's
Of
okay?
course. What could happen to the legend of Monkey Island? If you ask me, he and his missus are off on some grand adventure.
And if you ask me, Threepwood's gotten himself locked in a closet somewhere. And good riddance.
Just ignore him. If anyone knows how to meet the governor, it'll be that set of salty sea dogs over yonder. If you've yet to do so, you should go and say hello.
Okay. We'll take him later. But let's oh, hello. Big fella.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here.
Why
Because
can't-
it's the rules, that's why. Customers stay out front where they can't mess everything up.
I'm a good chef. I wanted to see a master chef at work.
Right. Well, I guess you can look around. But don't touch anything.
Boy is well fed,
I'm
yes.
trying to work on a signature dish. I want something fiery and hearty, tough yet tender.
Tough
Just
yet
like
tender.
the legend of Monkey Island himself.
Tough yet tender.
Too bad I'm still missing one of the ingredients. Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they show up for work. Don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. I've had it reserved all week.
Okay, uniform from the general
Of
store.
course it matters. Cooking's a messy business, and you need to look the part. I just hope they get here soon. I'm rushed off my feet as it is. Soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break. Yeah, in the barrel.
Right, there's grog in
But
here.
don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra strong Governor's Special Reserve. I got a batch of it in stock in case the legend of Monkey Island ever stops by for a drink. Think of all the tourists he'd attract. But you need a strong stomach for the stuff, or you'll be out cold before long. Anyway, forget about all that. And don't touch anything.
Okay. So he's probably not going to let us fill up, take the grog. What?
I've got my eye on.
Oh, no. Yeah, so we can't fill up the grog. So we need to get the uniform from the general store. And then we can convince him that we're his relief, and he'll let us, and he'll leave. Hello.
Sorry, but these items here, they're display models, not for sale.
You only have display
Hey,
models?
It's not my fault these Legend of Monkey Island action figures are hot property. My latest shipment got sunk down at the docks just as it arrived. Oh, then you need an exclusive Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet ticket, one of which I just so happen to have. Only one in existence.
Okay.
But I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a sought-after item. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal.
Yes.
Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing cargo, I'll not only give you the ticket free of charge, I'll be able to sell you some other mementos. Deal? Deal.
Sounds good. 60 pieces of 8. History book. 200 pieces of 8. How many pieces of 8 do I have? 15. So not enough.
This unfriendly character handles some of the more unsavory deals on Melee Island. He's a useful guy to know. I wonder where he got that fancy coat.
Gentlemen.
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. We know pretty much everything that happens here on Melee Island. At this time of night, well, probably the only place with an open kitchen would be the Scum Bar. But good luck getting inside. The chef's a real stickler for the rules. If you're not the new assistant cook he's hired, you aren't getting anywhere near the cooking pot. Well, you could try begging a gunpowder gummy off of one of the governor's guards, but it might be the last thing you ever chew. Up by the island lookout, no question. There's a pathway that leads to him just outside of the village. If the weather weren't so strange lately, you'd be able to see all the way across the island. Not much reason to head up there, though, unless you're planning to swindle a few pieces of 8 out of the lookout. Yeah, then you're in luck. A ship full of valuables went down in the harbor here not so long ago.
See, I was just there. I didn't see any
Even
treasures.
if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, you'd need the proper tools to crack it open. Some parts of the town are still being renovated. Who knows? Maybe you can swipe what you need.
Man of low moral fiber.
Oh, those poor doggies.
What about the dogs?
Well, it's very sad, actually. The governor's guard dogs get tormented by the guards, you see. They've lost all the fire in their little bellies. I bet if they scarfed down a hearty meal, they'd soon be back to their nasty old selves.
Okay, feed the dogs.
I
Seem
can't
happy
help
sort.
it. There's just something about these guys that cracks me up.
Hey, you're a pirate, right? Know any dirty tricks?
Of course we do. My favorite is the old top-up trick. What you do, see, you wait for your shipmate to get distracted. Then you pour some grog from your tankard into theirs without them catching you.
Ew.
They'll be snoring before you know it. That's when you sneak away and leave them to foot the bill.
That seems like a silly trick. Okay, so we need to feed the dogs.
Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Well, let me tell you something. We love pirate wannabes looking for easy answers.
It's us.
I highly doubt it. The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the Scum Bar and forgets. He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here. It's always grog o'clock.
It's always 5 p.m. somewhere. So.
Ah, night owl, eh? Well, the general store's a little ways down the high street, but the storekeeper charges a pretty penny for his wares. Well then, here's a little tip from me to you. Pirates can't help but squirrel away their spare change. It's sort of what you might call one of those compulsive reflexes.
Yes.
You should check all the crates and barrels you find. You never know when you'll stumble upon someone else's pieces of 8. Of course we are! Salty old pirates through and through. But on Melee Island, that's to be expected. Most folks don't bat an eyelid at day-to-day skullduggery and the occasional keel hauling. Now, the really rotten apples, they get taken to the town jail. That old place has seen better days, though. I'm amazed the walls haven't collapsed.
Hey,
they say the
just got weak
governor
walls.
hired someone to fix up the place. Last time I saw him, he was having an argument with the guards. Some kind of pay dispute. They didn't want to. Eventually, they dragged him away and there was a ruckus. Lots of screaming and falling and such like. The poor sap never even got to pack away his tools.
Okay, so there's tools lying around somewhere. We need to feed the doggies. The Blue Man group has arrived.
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Duff Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only.
Where's your...
Since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're alive, I'm thinking that means you ain't exactly a guard. So sing your hook.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischievous potions and all forms of mojo magic are now banned here on Melee Island.
My mojo.
That means this shop is permanently closed for business. Get it? Now move along.
Oh, shop. Ooh. It's like a church or something. Rusty lock. Something small could fit inside. Okay, so we have the Skelly Millie's body, it looks like. Oh, hello, Osiris.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since I've had anyone but Captain Coco to talk to. Oh, there was a
What are you doing here?
misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. I came in a little too fast and smashed up the jetty pretty bad. But it wasn't my fault! You ever try to sail a galleon crewed entirely by monkeys? They emptied out my bananas, ran off, and left me to take the blame!
And you've been locked up ever
Sure
since?
have, but it's okay. I'm good friends with the legend of Monkey Island. I was even on his crew once. I'm sure he'll be along to let me out, just as soon as he's finished his important, you know, governor stuff.
It's governor business.
Anytime now. And
Any
it's not
moment
like
now.
I'm alone this time. Captain Coco and I keep one another
This
company.
time.
If he didn't have me to talk to, he'd have lost his mind by now.
Yeah, probably would have.
Where? Oh, no. That's Captain Coco. He was my first mate on our journey back from Monkey Island. Say hello, Captain Coco.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, it's simple. Captain Coco and I met back when I was stranded. Our monkey crew didn't trust me back then, so he was my only friend.
And we've been inseparable ever since.
Hey! I don't know how
It's
it
like
is where you come
Castaway.
from, but eating
It's like
your
Wilson.
shipmates is not okay. I'd sooner go back to snacking on rats. That would be great! But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in.
I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open.
Bust them open.
That is a great idea! Captain Coco, you are a certified genius!
Oh, shucks. You say the nicest things.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck.
Okay, gotta bust open the lock. We bust it open with this. Something small could fit inside. This
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Now that's a special order. Some kind of cook uniform for the scum bar. Probably just a big apron and a silly hat, I expect, but I want rid of it. Are you buying?
I don't have enough money for that, boss. Okay, so wait. We're supposed to do something with this hammer in here, probably. because I can't put it down. So let's see. Maybe bust open this. Yeah. Did somebody want these tools back at the tavern? Five pieces of 8. Okay. It said something about the jail being like really weak. Let's walk around real fast. Oh, hello.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Want to see something hilarious?
Okay.
There's a pack of piranha poodles in this alley that can't stand the sound of this thing. Watch. Oh, what's the matter? Can't you reach your lovely bony Indians? All right, that's enough, you mangy.
Okay. I just want to make sure I have the music on.
I said that's enough. We guard the governor now, not you pathetic pooches. So get used to it. Now move along and don't start any trouble. I'm on break.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, they said something about the jail not being sturdy, and that we could find tools. Just make sure nothing to use it on here. No, oh, taking a seat.
Cause too much trouble and you might end up in prison. There's not much to do here except count the rats. My pal Otis seems to spend a lot of time stuck down here.
Can't climb. Okay, Yib. Alright, let's go back to the tavern and see if anyone wants these. Wants this. Yib. Money, 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 loads of money. Little rowy. Little rowboat. Oh, don't fall in. A bird there. Anyone want this hammer? No.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
You don't want this hammer.
What be ye wanting? They say it lies east of here, but its exact location is a great mystery to all but a chosen few, including the governor and his wife, Elaine Marley. The whole of Monkey Island is surrounded by a strange mist that makes sailing there a treacherous prospect, unless you know exactly what you're doing. Oh, really? Well, most folks tended to avoid the place once the ghost pirate LeChuck began to use Monkey Island as his pirate lair. Only the governor was brave enough to bring together a crew and make it all the way to Monkey Island to rescue his beloved bride. It's just one more reason he's held in such high regard. But I don't suppose even he knows every secret the island has to offer. I assume you mean pieces of 8? That's the currency we trade in here on Melee Island, not gold or other such nonsense. The cook could have been persuaded to take you on, but he's already hired himself a new assistant, so you're out of luck there. Well, I'm sure if you keep your eyes peeled, you'll spot a few stray pieces of 8 lying around that nobody'll miss. Of course, a real pirate would notice more nefarious opportunities to fill their pockets.
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound. Tests by which a pirate might prove themselves worthy of the title. There were 3 to be faced, spread across Melee Island.
What are they?
Trouble was, once word began to spread about the legend of Monkey Island and all that he'd accomplished, the trials looked pretty feeble by comparison.
So you made them harder?
That we did, but no matter how dangerous, deceitful, and despicable the trials became, not one of them held a candle to the governor's heroic deeds. Eventually, nobody could manage to complete the trials, and the whole system was abandoned. Better to seek the governor's blessing.
Oh, you know what? I know what we're supposed to do with this. We got to get the treasure. The treasure was... They said we couldn't get the treasure, so we could use this to get the treasure, right? Yeah. Give me my monies. Where are my monies? Oh. Oh, this is treasure, right? Maybe? Okay, so there's a hook here. Okay, I got it. So we need the hammer to, get the treasure. We need to come to the right a little bit, looks like. Now I'm getting it. Maybe like there. Was that a little bit more? Okay. We're looking. I'm right a little bit more. Now we got it. Wait. Here we have it hooked. How do we lift it up? Pull up. What am I missing? I need to cut it loose. And actually pull out any of my weapons. Hopefully I didn't like hard lock getting the hammer too early. Because it was the guy, the merchant guy, who said that we needed something sturdy to break open the treasure, right? Or the
Sorry, but these items... Hey, it's not my... Oh, then you need an But I can tell just by looking at you. Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing car...
No, it wasn't him. Hmm. So I think we have to get rid of the hammer before we can do anything. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay, so that's weird. You have to hit the quick switch. You can't just drop it. That's really weird. Okay, I got it. Yeah, okay. So now we should be able to... Okay, now we got it. Now we're cooking. We figured it out. Okay, we'll lift you up, and then we should be able to rotate to the dock. Going to rotate it more. Rotate a little bit more. That should do it. All right, now there we go. There we go. To citizens of Melee. Oh. Trade of important goods. We did it. Sorry, my brain is very smooth. Now I bet we'll have enough money to buy the uniform. Then we can convince the guy to go on break and steal his stuff.
Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business. This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it.
Thank you. Oh, I bet we can progress. Let's see if we can get more money real fast. I want to... Was it 45 for the uniform? So I feel like once we get the uniform, we're going to be able to like knock out a bunch of stuff. Oh, here we go. We're rich. Can we go up here? See if we can find need a little bit more money. Oops.
Ah, these docks sure are pretty. You get a great view of the ocean. From here, I can see the spot where Sheriff Shinetop tried to drown me.
Okay, someone said that there's in the lighthouse. I don't know if this leads up to the lighthouse. They said there was money up there. Yeah, it's crazy that they make that the devs like put all this together and it's only meant to be used during the Tall Tales. I think that's kind of crazy. Monkey. So, I don't do very well with heights, personally. I did camp in a camp site in Idaho, a national park actually, not just a campsite, called City of Rock. And our campsite was about 6,000 feet. Oh, hello.
Hey, get your sticky fingers off my money.
What? My fingers are not
think
sticky.
I don't see you.
So yeah, that was kind of something. Is that a circus? There's a circus down there.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you doing
My
up here?
job, that's what. I'm the official lookout of Melee Island, appointed by Governor Squinky Thriftweed himself. It's my job to keep an eye out for storms, incoming ships, and so on, and report them directly to the governor. Well, usually his guards nowadays.
Did you report my ship?
Ship. No offense, but that's barely a rowboat compared to the sort of ships made famous by the legend of Monkey Island.
Rude.
Your ship. The Sea Monkey. Well, now, that was a ship worth talking about. A fearless crew, a gallant captain, and the largest cereal supply you've ever seen.
Okay. Just rowing around the supermarket.
I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town. Most of them just sit around telling tales about the legend of Monkey Island. I'd just as soon tend them a fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, you should stop by the Scum Bar if you haven't.
I have.
Here's a little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of the way of the governor's guards. Now, I know they may seem harmless, but... Nope, I don't trust them. Not one bit.
Oh, look out. There, I see a ship.
You what? A ship, you say? Ooh,
Yeah.
This could be serious.
Yoink. Later, nerd.
What's with this useless thing, anywho?
Where does this go? Okay, don't go that way. How much money do we get from that? Oh, we got it. We got it. We got enough. Hee. Perfect. Set up. Zip line? Man, this place is friggin' huge. All right, so we can buy the uniform now. We can use that. We can get the tankard. Yeah, I don't do terribly well with heights, but I did camp out on a mountain. And you know, it was pretty like the campsites are pretty like unimposing, but getting up to the campsites, the drive up was a little bit sketchy. I don't particularly like driving through mountain passes. So I drove through a ton of mountain passes on the way up there. We drove, you know, so we drove through so on our way there, we drove over the Rocky Mountains. We went through, partially through Colorado, but we actually went north when we got to the mountains and went through Utah and Wyoming. And there's a bunch of like just, it was a little bit, it was late and we were driving for a really long time. I think we were driving for like 14, 15 straight hours, something like that. It was a little white knuckle at times. Little white knuckle. And then, yeah, there's a couple mountain passes in Idaho itself. On the way back, we drove through the Rocky Mountains
Hi there, fancy pants.
Colorado. All right, so let's purchase it. We're rich. Looking up a plan. All right, so do we have the uniform now? Do we have to change, like, armory? Okay, we got a checkpoint. Nice. Always wanted to see the Rocky Mountains. Yeah, they're the Rocky Mountains. They're pretty cool. We actually drove through Denver. I used to go up to Denver quite a bit. I used to visit Denver quite a bit. But there's a lot of like nice little like mountain towns. Really picturesque, scenic towns. Makes you feel like you're in Life is Strange. We stopped in Vail, and then there was like a touristy town, like even more touristy than Vail. I don't even remember the name of the town, but there's a bunch of like little mountain towns that dot the mountains. I forget what he wanted.
Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched drier in Boulder Beach.
Okay, so he just wanted some drink. I think he wanted drink as well. What did you want?
Leave me be. I'm too thirsty for small talk.
You really just got to get all these guys drunk?
Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they show up for work. I don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. Of course it...
Oh, okay. Hold on. We have to put it on. What? But yeah, Colorado's really nice. It's a cool state to visit. Wait, what do I do with the uniform? Do I need to put it on? Oh, overshot my mark. The last time I went to Denver, I stayed downtown Denver. It was really nice. I wish I hadn't rented a car last time I went, actually, though, because and just used Ubers and oh yeah, we can put it on. Chef's uniform. What are we wearing? Hold on, I want to. Is there a way to save our current uniform? Eric's jacket. Okay, so let's do that. But yeah, I wish I hadn't rented a car because that was honestly a car. Like, since I was almost entirely in downtown Denver, a car was super inconvenient. And it would have just like anywhere I needed to go because I was like kind of pretty much where I wanted to be the whole time. Just taking an Uber to get around where I needed to go. Though I will say, if you're going to be moving around Denver, like in the suburbs and stuff like that, you definitely need a car because Denver's huge. Yeah, I could have just gotten an Uber because there was a light rail that goes directly from the airport, like, and it stops literally like 2 blocks away from my hotel. And pretty much everywhere I could have got to was either walking distance or light rail, except for a few spots, and I could have just gotten an Uber. And renting the car at Denver International, it takes like over an hour. So I was sitting in the airport for a while. You have to take a bus to the rental car place, which takes forever. And then you have to go through the whole process of renting a car. And it was just such a pain in the butt. Getting in traffic around Denver International is terrible. Yeah, it was, yeah, it was super nice. Yeah, I honestly could have just gotten on the light rail and just went straight from the airport, like right to my hotel. And my hotel, like, I was right next to Coors Field. So I went and saw a baseball game at Coors Field to saw the Rockies. And then, like, you can take a light rail if you're going to go to Mile High, the football stadium. Yeah, it was like really like convenient.
Oh, so you finally decided to show up, huh?
I did.
Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew. The recipe's on the table. I'm going on my break. Don't let the customers touch anything.
Okay.
Especially not the grog.
No grog. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, Denver's pretty cool. Oh boy. Gotta try this out before we give this to customers, make sure it's good. Oh boy. Oh. Well, let's pour this guy first. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There you go. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to control. Oh my goodness. Oh, stay with me. Yep, here's has more. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here, drink some more. Oh, he's done. He's done. My bad. Oh. Bro. Oh, we're not slacking, boss. We're not slacking. Don't worry about it. Ugh. Hold on, we need some more. Need some more grog. Go. Oh my gosh. There you go. Hey. Oh my goodness. What time is it? We're gonna have to pour ourselves some grog before too long. Oh, it's the clock tower key. Probably didn't want that yet. I guess we could just drop it somewhere. Drop it there. Hopefully it doesn't like despawn or something weird. I think you're too empty to share grog. There you go. There you go.
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
Sorry. Yoink. Oh, easy money. Easy money. We pretty much got all of our money back. Can I pour you guys some grog? No, you guys are immune. You guys know better. The pirate leaders know better. Alright, we don't want our key to... Probably won't despawn. I don't think keys... Maybe we should put it on the ship. No, we'll probably won't be here that long. Okay, but we do want this key. Open the kitchen door. Oh. You can use the fishing rod to catch fish. Okay, so that's probably going to be an ingredient, isn't it? Let's look at the recipe. Use this recipe to create a dish imbued with the strength of mojo. Protect the town against dark magic. Whoa, we're making mojo stew? For something rich and hearty, use a tender cut of meat, a knish, morant, flour, ground to add an extra cheat, diced onion, just one will do, freshly caught red herring for no reason whatever, sliced leek, chopped very fine, special root beer sprinkles. Place them all into the pot of stew. Stew a mighty feast. And serve as soon as possible to strengthen man and beast. Okay, so we need diced onion. We need a sliced leek. That in a pot. That in a pot. Get a hunk of meat. That in the pot. What were the beer? Is it grog? Is it grog that we need? Probably not. Coconut tankard's full. No. Or one box of root beer sprinkles. Flour. Red herring. I'm really bad at fishing in this game. Oops. Button. Bite it, fish. Bite it. Hey, they made that pretty easy. All right, drop you in. Oh, there's the flour. Drop that in. Then we need some beer flakes. Root beer sprinkles. Look, 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 look. Okay, so now we give this to the devil dogs, or to the poodles. Hopefully our key doesn't despawn. Feed the doggies. Hello. There you go. Nom 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 nom. Gonna fight, aren't they? Eat them up. Powerful.
Hey! I told you not to start trouble! Get back in your cage! Gummies for the lot of you! Root beer! Get back, you filthy flea bags! Stay away from me!
Rip Bozo.
Before I go!
Well. Good job, doggos. Can I steal something? Ooh. Gunpowder gummies. Can we put those in the, are these what we use to get Otis out? I didn't know why I didn't think to come in here. Oh, just take some of the collection. Poor, we need the money. Okay. Huh. Thumbed up lock. Something thin could be stuck inside. Something thin. Okay. Is that what we use the clock tower key for? Surely not. It's a thin one. Okay, we're gonna have to get into some grog before too long. Oh. Clock tower key. Imagine we need to know what time to turn this to, so maybe we don't. Right time? Oop. I might learn, this might be a puzzle that we need to get a clue for. Wait, what is up with the... Okay, that's 12, 9, 10, 11. These Roman numerals are... Oh, it's because I'm looking from the wrong way. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that makes more sense. So it is... Okay, like almost 5. Okay. I'm a dummy because it's backwards for us. And yeah, these are Roman numerals. So I don't remember all the Roman numerals, but I don't know, is that what we're supposed to do? Maybe not. I'm sure there's a puzzle for this. So, Roman numerals. Oh, no! I don't have any food. Okay. So the top number is 12. But to the right is the 1 numeral. It just means number 1. 2 dashes is 2. 3 dashes is 3. And after 3, they never repeat 3 numerals in a row. So the next is a 1 and a V. The V is 5. So the 1 to the left of the V means remove 1, so that makes it 4. The next one is the V, which is 5. V plus 1 is 6. V plus 2 I's, 7. V plus 3 I's is 8. And again, you stop at 3 numerals. So the next is X with a I to the left of it, which is 9. The X is 10, subtract 1 is 9. So yeah. Like that. Cute monkey toys. In the book. How much money do we have? We have 138. So we need something tin. Something thin. Thin and pointy. Has to be pointy. We use our sword. We just use our sword. Any thin boys? Oh my god. Ignore that, ignore that. So maybe we need to go forward. Wait, no, there's something about the clock. Someone talked about the clock.
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe
there we go.
looking for easy and I highly doubt
The
it.
clock accurate.
The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the scum bar and forgets.
Yeah, we got the key though.
He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here.
Okay.
It's always grog o'clock. Ah, night owl, eh? Well, the general store's a little ways down the high street, but the storekeeper charges a pretty penny for his wares. Well then, here's a little tip from me to you.
Yeah.
Pirates can't help but squirrel away their spare change. It's sort of what you might call one of those compulsive reflexes. You should check all the crates and barrels.
Maybe there's a clue up here I missed. No. Just keep turning it and see if anything happens. Might be something we need to come back for. Or will the bell ring maybe when it gets to 12? Will that do something? Will that make the guards go away or something? Oh, yes, it did. Ring, ring. We did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it. That's super annoying.
And where do you think you're going?
Meet the governor.
You and everyone else on the island. The governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't got an official invitation. Especially unwanted admirers like you.
I'm not
If you can
unwanted.
show me something to prove you're expected, you can turn right back around and skulk off like all the other pirate wannabes. Clear? And where do you think? Oh, yeah? Let me see that.
Here you go.
Seems genuine. Funny, I
I thought we'd gotten rid... Well, only one thing for it. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock strikes midnight.
Oh, we already did it. Yes.
What the? Well, the thing is, it's, shift change. Yeah, that's right, shift change. I can't let you through, because then my colleague, who is unfortunately delayed, would take the blame if anything happened, see?
Okay, so now we can get... I know what to do.
Sorry, but until my replacement arrives for an official handover, you're staying here.
I think I know what to do now. So the skulls. We had the skeleton's body. So maybe we can take the skulls now? Out. Let's give Cobb a drink. Wait, do we have any more of that special? It's special brew. Do you want a drink? You don't drink. Okay.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
So what do we need to do for these
What
guys?
be ye wanting? What be ye? Now that's the sort of question I'd expect from a pirate wannabe. Melee Island is pretty much wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
Wait a minute. I bet it's the dog. Is it the dog? Who's a good boy?
Spiffy.
Aren't you a little short for a pirate?
Probation.
Can you do any tricks?
Card. 3 of hearts.
3 of hearts.
Monkey.
Monkey. Maybe the monkey toy? We buy the monkey toy? And then we can get the bone. Is that what we need to get Otis out? Okay, let's buy the monkey toy. Monkey toy, monkey toy. There you go. Yoink. And this is what we could use to get Otis.
The three-headed monkey!
Don't be ridiculous.
You must think we were born yesterday.
You'll need to do better than that to fool us, Bone Brain.
Okay, so yeah, this is what we're going to use to get Otis out, probably? And then we'll be able to get the skull guys, I'm sure. Wait, is this not what we need? We're sure this is what we needed. Oh my goodness. Yo! Form, welcome. Crazy, yes. Hello. First time chatter, welcome in. Laney, welcome, welcome, welcome. K-Stat, welcome in, welcome in. Sarah J. Roar, welcome. Thank you for the raid form. How was your stream? How was your stream?
Hello there.
Friends, do check out forum. Check out forum. Yeah, let me switch scenes here real fast.
Hello
Switch
there.
scenes. Not that scene. Not that scene. This scene. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the follows. Holy crap. Yo, forum. What's good? Stream was good. Hope you've been having a good day. I'm having a great day. Thank you for the raid. I have today off. That's why I'm streaming so early today. I usually don't stream this early. During the week. On the weekends I usually stream this early, but during the week I don't. I took off today. I took off Monday. Just my birthday's tomorrow, so I took off a couple days. So I really do appreciate the raid and all the follows. Awesome. Hello everyone. My name is Tema, by the way. I'm a VTuber, 2D, live 2D VTuber. I'm a captain VTuber. My uniform is actually based off the uniform of the White Star Line, the uniform of the Titanic crew. Titanic crew wore. Right now we're playing some Sea of Thieves. We're playing some Sea of Thieves, the new tall tale that just dropped yesterday. Let me get this other shout out in. Foreman Raiders, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. If you need to go get some food, maybe get you a burrito. I totally understand. If you can hang out, we're playing some Sea of Thieves. You check out Forum streams are super lit, super hype. Forum is a variety streamer, IRL streamer, as you can see in the clip. He is musician. He does also he does a lot of stuff. I think Form used to be a security guard, didn't you? Bodybuilder. Still, yeah, Form's out there. Form's got like a whole he's Renaissance man. Do check him out. Too many things. Exactly. But Form streams are lit. Plays a lot of Warzone, but plays a lot of it's a variety streamer, so not just Warzone. I do check him out. I do hang out there quite a bit. Yeah, I don't usually stream at this time during the week. I actually don't even usually stream on Fridays. So I usually stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Saturdays I'll stream pretty early. For me, this is early. I would usually still be at work right now. Have to get yourself some food and cut the lawn. Let's go. Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you everybody for stopping in. All the follows. I got a ton of follows. I didn't even see all the follows. See, we got a follow from Sarah. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Laney, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the hype raid. Holy crap. I missed a whole lot. I'm so sorry. Who did I miss? I missed a few people. Welcome in. Yeah, get you some food. Raiders, if you need to get some food, take care of yourselves. Get up and stretch if you've been hanging out at forums for a while. Yeah, make sure you take care of yourself. We'll be here. If you for a while longer. We're doing the new Tall Tale and Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is it's a pirate game. It's a MMO, PvP, player v player, and player v environment, PvE. We're doing the PvE stuff right now. We're doing the Tall Tale for the new Monkey Island Tall Tale. This actually just released yesterday, and it's a Tall Tale that integrates the story of Monkey Island, the game series of Monkey Island, into Sea of Thieves. Honestly, don't know a whole lot about the Monkey Island franchise. It's a LucasArts franchise, but I've never actually played the games. They look pretty interesting. But yeah, I've been playing Sea of Thieves for a while now, on and off. I actually just kind of started getting back into it a couple weeks ago. I put it down for 4 or 5 months now, and I'm just now getting back into it. It's a really fun game. It's got a lot of story behind it, actually. One of the things that got me back into Sea of Thieves is the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's another Tall Tale. There are the Pirates Life Tall Tales that integrate the story of the Pirates of the Caribbean into Sea of Thieves. So I like the Pirates of the Caribbean, but I never really got into it. I watched the first 2 Pirates films and then kind of put them down for a while. But after I started playing Sea of Thieves, I actually went back and picked them up, and we actually rewatched a number of them in Discord. We watched Pirates 1 through 4. We haven't watched the Pirates 5 yet. We'll be watching the last Pirates in Discord at some point. Maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Maybe tomorrow we'll do that. I don't really have anything planned for tomorrow. Might stream tomorrow. We'll see. But I need to watch the last Pirates movie, and then we'll finish up the last Pirates Tall Tale. Yeah, the game was so hype it actually got me back into that movie series. And actually, this Tall Tale, the Monkey Island Tall Tale, takes place in the Sea of the Damned, which is from. This is the same Sea of the Damned from the Pirates movie, from the 3rd movie, I believe it is. And the lore in Sea of Thieves is really cool. That it takes that lore of anything you do in the Sea of the Damned, like you basically the Sea of the Damned will recreate elements from your life, and make you kind of relive that world that you create. But anything that you create in the Sea of the Damned is actually real, and you can take it back into, in Pirates in the Caribbean, back into the world of the living, or in this case, back to the Sea of Thieves, which is pretty cool. So you can create, treasure, you can create weapons. If you can imagine it, you can create it. So it's interesting kind of lore. And apparently this Monkey Island, and we're actually on Melee Island right now, but the Monkey Island world has been created in the Sea of the Damned.
Don't bother me right now. I would be if people didn't keep pestering me with questions. Now scram!
Sorry. What do I do with this bone? What do I do with this bone? The bone from the dog. Enjoying your new toy? Alright, so we need to figure out what to do with this bone. Maybe we put it onto the skeleton we found. Yeah, there's a lot of puzzles in these Tall Tales. One thing about this Tall Tale, and some of the Tall Tales actually take place on the Sea of Thieves, so you end up maybe interacting with players. One of the things about Sea of Thieves is it's considered impolite to mess with someone when they're doing a Tall Tale. So if you tell somebody, if you're in the Sea of Thieves doing a Tall Tale, which a number of them do take place in the Sea of Thieves, we're also doing the Golden Shore Tall Tales. Oh, here we go. Attach. Oh. Okay. So we need to build it this skelly. But this one takes place in the Sea of the Damned. So in Sea of the Damned, other players can't interact with you, so we're in a completely different server. But they do sometimes take place in Sea of Thieves. I think I saw a bone in the clock tower. Yeah, these are composed of puzzles that you need to figure out kind of how to progress. The game gives you hints on what to do, but it doesn't tell you outright what you need to do. So you have to kind of figure it out. I pulled a bone out of here. Was that not? Oh, there we go. Right on. It's weird. I saw like a glitch in the. Oh, I think I was just seeing I was seeing the reflection in the water. Seeing the lights reflect in the water. It's funny. Okay. Still missing several bones. I feel like we're gonna attach the skull to that one. I think the last bone we need to get from here, right? Because there's, yeah. I bet the last one we need to get from there, but how do we get through here? We need something thin. Something thin and pointy. How many pieces do we have? 79.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Thank you. We didn't come up here yet.
That's the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's modeled on the famous
Captain Cluck
contraption used by the Legend of Monkey Island. Sold out right now, though.
If you're ever hanging out in Formstream, redeem the chicken dance. It's his favorite thing. Guarantee it.
That's the mighty pirate sword used by the Legend of Monkey Island. Well, it's a deluxe handmade replica, anyway. I got some fresh stock coming in. Eventually.
Gunpowder fuses. I think we need those. Oh, those are for to open the door. Okay. Let's start to open the door. It's here all along. All right. So we got the gunpowder fuses. There we go. One here. Blowy.
Yes? Hey, I don't believe it. Freedom after all these years. Ah, the smell of the sea, the touch of the moonlight. We are free, Captain Go-Go. Mwah!
You did it.
Hooray! Now we can do all the things we ever dreamed of. Travel the world, see the pyramids. Open a furniture store. Well, I mean, not that. That's pretty silly, but we can start over, build new lives for ourselves. Like running a furniture store. Hey, enough with the furniture store! I didn't spend all that time locked up just to collect chairs. I want to have an adventure. And I want to sell nested mahogany tables at affordable prices. Hey, that's stupid! You're stupid! You know what? Fine. Stay here and have your stupid furniture store. I hope it makes you happy.
Rip coconut.
I thought we were friends.
Wow. What a fall! Oh, he's gone. There he goes. There goes our boy. All right, so we're gonna put this on here. Does Captain Coco go on the head? I thought one of those skeletons would go on the head. I guess it's Captain Coco. Oop, up there. No. Could we swap one of the? Could we swap the skeleton for Captain Coco's head? Maybe. Hope everyone is having a lovely Friday. I'm so far. I've had so much vacation. I was supposed to go on a trip to Nigeria, but I couldn't get the paperwork, the visa. It was pain, so need to get that squared away. I swap these out.
Hey, what are you doing? I was just getting comfortable. Although, if this is about getting to Threepwood, I'm in. I've got a score to settle. But first, I'll need some kind of body. But not just anybody. A magnificent body.
Not just anybody.
Worthy of bearing my terrifying demonic countenance on a new campaign of terror and destruction.
Drink a little bit. So, yeah, I was.
Nobody ever said pirates make great architects.
I mean, this looks pretty good. Had a bunch of vacations saved up because it was supposed to go in December of last year. So I've been needing to burn through a lot of vacations. So I've been trying to pick more.
All these ghostly guards gives me an evil idea. If you can get me a new body, I could pretend to be one of them and sneak you into Threepwood's place. What do you say? There's gotta be a convenient corpse lying somewhere around here.
I got you, homie. Oh boy.
At last, my new reign of demonic terror can...
Easy there. Easy.
Easy now. It's been a while since I had limbs to worry about. All right, here we go. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's get you into that mansion.
Okay. It's doing the weekend at Bernie.
Marvel at my mastery of impersonation.
Bernie. Bro's moving like Bernie. Moving like Bernie. I wonder if that's what they were going for. Bro, can you move it along?
Yar, one of the governor's guards I be. I be adoring the legend of Monkey Island so much and oh, forget it.
Well, that about does it for my shift. You know what to do. Keep everyone out of the mansion at all costs.
Yeah,
no
everybody
exceptions.
out. Yeah. Do I tell you how to do your job?
You okay, Walt? You sound weird.
Oh, it's allergies. You know, from the poodles.
Oh, right. Stupid mutts almost took a bite out of me last week.
Our diabolical scheme is working perfectly. Get up to the mansion and find Threepwood. I'll keep watch. Revenge shall soon be mine.
We did it. Let's take a quick look around. Okay. What's this? Knock knock. Ooh, fancy.
So, we meet again. Then you must know why I'm here.
It's my grandfather's map, isn't it? You want to find the treasure.
Don't you
Quest.
see? You're the only treasure I need, Plunder Bunny. I'm here to rescue you.
My hero.
Plunder Bunny?
You're the greatest pirate who ever lived.
Not so fast, you mutinous mud skipper. That's my bride-to-be.
I don't think so. The only thing you've got a date with is my sword. Huh?
Knock knock.
Go away, please.
Knock knock.
Not
Housekeeping.
today, thank you. Important gubernatorial business going on. I told you no more autographs. Leave me alone. Would you be quiet? My wife is sleeping.
Bruh.
Ah! Look, Luthikins, we have company. They must want to hear all about your courageous deeds.
Oh, but honey pumpkin, I'm busy with my memoirs. I can't be disturbed or I'll miss my deadline.
Now, we mustn't be rude. And look, they have a meet and greet ticket.
Oh, all right. Welcome to the official Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet event. Your once-in-a-lifetime chance to hear all the seafaring adventures of the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. Straight from the legend himself. No food or drink permitted during the event. Please keep your hands and feet inside the mansion at all times. The Trial and authorities are not responsible for any loss of property, injury, or death incurred during the presentation. The legend begins right here on Melee Island.
Okay.
On the day of my arrival. The pirate leaders immediately recognized my natural talents. And so did Governor Marley, who was instantly swept off her feet. Unfortunately, there was one pirate who refused to acknowledge my obvious greatness. The ghost pirate LeChuck, who was also smitten with Elaine and spirited her away to the mysterious Monkey Island. Gathering a loyal crew and the finest ship available, I sailed in search of LeChuck's pirate lair. Having single-handedly concocted a powerful root beer to destroy ghost pirates, I cornered LeChuck and gave him the biggest spritzing of his afterlife. I kept the bottle. It's one of my most treasured possessions. Unfortunately, it's true what they say. You can't keep an undead, obsessive, vindictive, demonic sea scourge down. I had to tangle with LeChuck again before finally ridding the world of his evil once and for all. I returned to Monkey Island triumphant, married my beloved Elaine, and we set sail on our honeymoon. Then, why can't I remember? And what was with that weird fog anyway? Once everyone learned of my heroic deeds, they insisted I become governor of Melee Island. And that concludes your premium meet and greet session. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh, be sure to check out our exclusive merchandise. We have gifts for the whole family. Oh, and please, leave quietly. My wife is very, very sleepy.
Bruh. Go through his stuff, steal his money. Oh, rich. Lair. Need a key to unlock that. Okay. Gold pine. 85 pieces of 8. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Takashi Wolf cheered X100. Good soup Takash 6 smug sass Takash 6 soup 1.
Good soup indeed. We had to cook some soup. Some good soup. It was one of the puzzles in Monkey Island.
That's so much work. I'm just gonna call the chopper.
Oh, what the? Oh, what? Oh.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Welcome in, Takashi. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. We're doing the new Tall Tale. This Tall Tale just dropped yesterday for Sea of Thieves. The Monkey Island. Returning to Monkey. We're supposed to wake this guy up. What's going on here? Dude is out. I guess we can wait. Can we don't have sleeping on the job indeed. He said his wife was sleeping. Where is his wife at? Okay, but we need a key is what we need. Light, need lanterns. Here's home and keep key. So she's got to be over here somewhere, because see that this is a bedroom. I guess I sleep in different bedrooms. Let's see here. Oh, can we buy the book? No, we don't have enough to buy the book. It was like 200 gold. $200 pieces of 8. Oh. 35? We're one short. We need literally one piece of 8. And we can't leave, so whatever we need to find is going to be in here. Probably gave us a hint. I missed it. Oh, take a seat.
Some of the most priceless treasures ever looted are on display here. I came to steal one, and that's how I met my plunder buddy.
The plunder bunny. My goodness. Plunder bunnies and Discord kittens. My goodness. There's something we need to find. What's this? Oh. Bit weird of a puzzle, but okay. Lane's letter. To whom it may concern. If you're reading this, you must have met Guybrush. Please forgive him. He's not himself, and I can't snap him out of it. This place looks like Melee Island, but it's been twisted, and I think I know who's to blame. I went to the voodoo shop, but the guards wouldn't let me in, so I have no choice. I'm leaving Melee Island to seek answers. If you're here to help, please find a way to speak to Brenna at the International House of Mojo. I've left some special bottles to help you. Lane Marley Thriftwood. Okay. Got the key.
Drop anchor, you barnacle-brained buffoons, and prepare to make land. There's treachery afoot.
Okay, we can squirt on him. Oh no. Oh.
Well, what have we here? An unwanted intrusion into my masterful delusion. Threepwood always was pathetically easy to manipulate. Once I'd convinced him he was a mighty pirate hero, his raging ego made all this possible. So long as he believes he's the legend of Monkey Island, he'll never want to leave this place. And it's all thanks to this. Pirates on your precious sea of thieves practically tripped over themselves to deliver me this sword.
Yeah, that was our bad.
They couldn't wait to help their beloved pirate lord.
He's so nice.
It's not about the gold. It's about the glory. Oh, the Sea of Thieves is such a special place, where sickeningly sweet stories can last for all eternity.
And once this burning blade is restored, those waters will be mine to rule as I see fit.
Well, thanks for telling us your villainous plan.
So you see, I really can't let you stand in my way.
You wanna fight?
Fortunately, my skeletal shipmates have gotten mighty restless, keeping watch on Threepwood. I'm sure they'll take good care of you while I set sail for Monkey Island.
You don't want to fight.
Never should have let you past.
Oh, you want to fight?
You must be even faster than you look. Stop it!
That's right. Turn to dust. Oh, there's more of you. Oh my gosh. We're about dead. Oh, please don't kill me. Wait, why aren't you dead? No, no! Okay, it just respawns us here. Okay, that's not a big deal. killing it. It's root beer. Apparently they don't like root beer. They're not enjoyers of root beer. It's too bad. For them.
We'll be keelhauled if we lose.
You're not dead.
We'll be keelhauled if we lose.
Blink.
It's good to act like a pirate again.
It's like root beer is the only thing that actually kills them.
Believe they vouch for it. Anything but that.
I think it's running out though. Riku, hello. Riku, welcome. Hold on. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Getting beaten up. Riku, I hope you're having a lovely Friday. The Thieves are good. See, the Thieves are good. We're actually in the Sea of the Damned. We're on doing a tall tale. We're doing the new Monkey Island tall tale. Oh, we need to offer root beer. It's part of the, they use the Monkey Island video game franchise. They've integrated into the plot, yeah. Glad the work week is finally over. I hear you, I hear you. Looks so pretty, yeah. This game looks awesome. I love the art style. Offering of root beer for you. Oh, hello.
Thanks to you, LeChuck has withdrawn, and root beer has rid this place of his evil influence. The power of Mojo can return at last.
We did it.
We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here. I shall be waiting.
Okay, so if we leave, so we can buy, or wait, how much money do we have? We need one more coin. We need to find one coin. Yeah, I love how this game looks. I love the aesthetic. Yeah, we're in the Sea of the Damned. So it's actually not part of the, so we can't interact with other players here. This is pure PvE. It's pure PvE. But yeah, the Monkey Island video game series, I honestly don't know a whole lot about it. Yeah, I guess we'll kind of learn more about it through Sea of Thieves. Kind of like Pirates. I was never much into Pirates of the Caribbean until Sea of Thieves. I watched the first two movies and then I kind of put them down. I didn't have any particular problem with them. I actually kind of enjoyed them. But I didn't really enjoy them all that much. And then Sea of Thieves actually integrated the Pirates Life campaign, All Tales in, and I got kind of hooked on them. What we're doing up here. Yeah, I took the day off. I took the weekend. I have today off. I have Monday off. Yeah. My birthday is tomorrow. So I took a couple days off. All right, we need one piece of 8. It's cool because the currency here are pieces of 8, which are also from Pirates. But since this is Sea of the Damned, this is also the same Sea of the Damned from the Pirates franchise, like where Captain Jack ended up. Happy birthday! Thank you, thank you. Tomorrow. We need 1 piece of 8 because we need to buy this book. And I think once we leave, we won't be able to come back unless we restart the Tall Tale. There's some money hiding somewhere. Where is it? Ooh, what's this? Beggar. Just a piece in the map. Out of pieces of 8. No, I don't want to take a seat. Already set. But yeah, love me some Sea of Thieves. I kind of put it down for a while, and I think like because I'm a casual player, I think that's good to kind of put the game away for a little while. For me, it's like once I stop enjoying. Oh my goodness. Yo, Captain Saltplank. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Ahoy.
Hello there.
Good luck on them. Sea of Thieves. Thank you, thank you. We're doing the Tall Tale. I imagine were you playing Sea of Thieves, Captain? Oh wow. Thank you for the follow. And is it Dovinlick? Hello, welcome in, Captain and Raiders. Hello, my name is Tema. Hello, I am a captain. I'm a VTuber, 2D VTuber. My uniform is actually based off of the uniforms of the White Star Line, the uniforms that the crew of the Titanic wore. And our little room here is actually based on the Marconi wireless room, the room where they sent out the SOS, the CQD, and they got the ice warnings. I'm a big Titanic nerd. I'm a big maritime nerd in general, and a variety streamer. Hi, playing the Sea of Thieves. Well, welcome. Yeah, this is my first time doing this Tall Tale. I have a number of Tall Tales I still need to complete. I've been playing Sea of Thieves for a little while. Like, you know, I think a little less than 2 years on and off, but I've been playing it on and off. So did a lot in season 7 and 8. Haven't done much in season 9 though. I've been playing. I came back a couple weeks ago to it after not playing it for 3 or 4 months. Huzzah, indeed. Hello. Thank you for the follow, Ace the Breaker, and Captain for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope your stream went well, and Captain and Raiders, Captain and all. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to take care. If you need to take care of yourselves, get some food, do some shopping, whatever.
The fight is on.
For us.
What's that?
Never any worries about raiding and running.
Ridiculous. Ah, Devil's Tail.
Captain, you're also a VTuber. Looks like.
Get out of here, Skilly.
Let me throw you a follow. I have to check you out. But thank you again for the raid. We're trying to complete this tall tale, the Pirate's Life. I'm sorry, the Monkey Island tall tale. Yeah, yeah. Need one piece of 8. One more piece of 8 to buy this book. We were looking for that. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Yeah, I've been you know, I play Sea of Thieves kind of on and off. Like we were playing it a whole lot. I just stepped away for a little bit. So I think I'm kind of a casual. I'm a casual thief on the Sea of Thieves. So I do like to I do come in, I play it quite a bit, and then yeah, I do variety streams, so we do this. I've been doing some more Cold Waters, which is a submarine simulator. I've been doing some Gunner Tank PC, which is a tank simulator. What else? We do Phasmophobia, which I'm looking forward to the big Phasmo update that's coming. We do some Risk of Rain on occasion. Nothing like playing Sea of Thieves, listening to Bismarck. Let's go. What else do we do? What else do we do? What else do we do? We do all kinds of stuff. Play all kinds of games. Did a little bit of Call of Duty. Haven't done much. I don't know if we'll come back to Call of Duty at any point. I used to play Call of Duty like that was my jam. Not so much anymore. Yeah, I'm an enjoyer of the Sea of Thieves. I was actually talking about the Pirate's Life. Pirate's Life Tall Tales. I never finished them. Actually, I Sea of Thieves is what got me back into Pirates of the Caribbean. I only watched the first 2 movies, and then I started playing Sea of Thieves and doing the Pirate's Life Tall Tales. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta finish these movies. So we still have one more movie. We have the last Pirates to go, the last Pirates movie to go, and then I'm gonna finish up the Tall Tale. I'm gonna finish up the Pirate's Life Tall Tale. We've started the Golden Shore. Is that what it's called? Golden Shores Tall Tale? I think that's what it is. Yeah, we started that, so we need to finish those as well. Song is awesome. Let's go. Actually, sometime like I'm just running the game music because we need the ambiance. But there's no music right now. And sometimes when I'm playing, I'll just put on some I'll put on some music for sure. But if anyone's interested in watching the Pirates with us, feel free to hop into the Discord. Hydrate, will do. Here's our Discord, by the way. Actually, I need to grab. I've been actually thinking I need to grab something. I have some water. I'll hydrate with some. Ow. Did that throw? Did it throw anything? Didn't see if that threw anything. I heard the sound. I can test again. You need. You have a few points. Hey, hydrate. And actually, I'm gonna grab some caffeine because I do need some caffeine. So bear with me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll probably get some caffeine.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Oh, okay. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Hello there. Please stand by. Oh, sorry. I was grabbing a grabbing some caffeine. Just grabbing some caffeine. But this. Oh my god. Please stand by. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, and thank you for the thank you for the ghost event. Hello, hello. Welcome. My name is Tima. Thank you for the heartbeat. We will be playing some Phasmo soon. There's a big Phasmo update coming. Big Phasmo update coming. So we'll be playing that for soon. Amy, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Friends, do check out Amy. Amy also plays Sea of Thieves.
Excuse me, sir. May I take this out from under your feet? Oh!
Well, that was the thing.
I don't have a dance. I can't dance. I don't have this movement. I don't have this movement. Doing good? Eating a bowl of broccoli. Nice. Broccoli is one of my favorite VeggieTales. I like leafy green VeggieTales. So I like broccoli. Like spinach, okra. I actually like Brussels sprouts, believe it or not. Thank you for the treat for Pando. I don't think there's any more. We need one piece of 8. One more piece. We just need one more. I just need one game. Give me one. This time we went down this way, we just respawned. So I think this way is shut. Hello there. Yeah. Can't go that way. Can you spare one piece of 8, please? Sure. General Kenobi, yes. The negotiator. I'm a big Star Wars nerd. Not like I don't go super deep in the lore, but I'm an enjoyer, I should say. I'm an enjoyer of Star Wars. Disney's given us a lot of content. Not all of it great, but there's still some good stuff out there, even recently. Actually, I really liked Star Wars Rebels. I love Clone Wars. I'm actually not caught up. I need to get caught up with the Clone Wars. And the new series that they just released, was it like December of last year? Which was like before, like when Dooku was still part of the Jedi Order. I need to watch that. I might actually watch that in Discord. Oh, 3-hit combo? Predict? Yeah. I think you can win some channel points if you get it right. You fight Pando and you win. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, you just vote in the poll. There's a poll up, and you vote in the poll. Oh, I think you actually have to vote, like... I get that the predict button. I don't know what it looks like on mobile, though. Yeah. There's actual poll. Kind of weird. That's okay. You can challenge Pando again. I think there's a cooldown to it. You challenge Pando again. And yeah, it's just it's a little poll you vote in. Somehow.
Ahoy there, fancy
Ahoy.
pants.
Pants are indeed fancy. I need money. I need a piece of 8. Money, please. Is there one in here? We just need one. There we go. Ah, got it. Got it. The foundations. Along with its sibling settlements on Booty and Plunder Island, Melee Island forms one of the cornerstones of the Tri-Island area, founded by the auspicious Marley family. Much of the island's prosperity can be attributed to tourism, which is bolstered by the presence of the Marley family home on the coast. This luxurious estate has long served as headquarters from which the Marley lineage have governed their reign. Much of the island's natural beauty can be attributed to its high central peak and large bay. Though it's hardly large enough to be considered more than a promontory, the diminutive Hook Island lies just off the coast. As part of a thriving port town, the Scum Bar is considered to be the most popular and prestigious man-made structure on Melee, and a common destination for passing ne'er-do-wells. Most of the island remains covered by dense natural forest. It is in these isolated regions that many retired mercenaries have made their home. Island customs. Pirate gun, yar. Yes, indeed. By the way, Friendos, we do, you know what? If I stream tomorrow, we might do a discount. I could do a discount. But, right now, I have to think about that. But you can get a sub for channel points. So if you hang out and you lurk in chat and you get enough channel points, I will gift a sub to you. And if you already have a sub, I will gift a sub to someone of your choosing. And if you just want me to, I can also gift a sub to the community. Yeah, I'll probably do a discount for that. You know what? We'll start that today. Why don't we just start that now? We'll do some discounted subs. They're on sale. Don't redeem it yet. Going on sale. I have to refresh tab. Where'd it go? There we go. Gifted subs are on sale, friends. Limited time offer. Limited time offer. To do the poke catch, you need to start with exclamation poke start. So do exclamation poke start, and then you could do exclamation poke catch. There you go. Now do exclamation poke catch again, and it's just a kind of a randomizer. Yeah. So subs are on sale for birthday weekend. Why am I blue? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I can gift you get now on sale 75% off. We'll gift a sub to the community or to a person of your choice if you already have a sub. Oh no, it already escaped. That's okay. Another one will show up. Customs. The proliferation of pirates soon led to the emergence of a council of sorts, presiding over seafaring affairs in tandem with the governor. These pirate leaders would administer free trials by way of practical initiation, with fine garments bestowed upon the lucky few who succeeded. Mindful of the threat possessed by cursed gold, the Marleys instigated an economy based on silver pieces of 8, which remains the currency of choice across the Tri-Island area. Insult sword fighting is a common pastime in the region, and mastering its intricacies is essential when attempting the 3 trials. That made me laugh. I'm messing with my PC and I could hear, why am I blue? When your PC is flashing blue. Oh no, your PC is flashing blue. Yes, I turned blue. Also, why am I smug? What is wrong with what is going on? Hold on, I needed to get my model right away. There we go. There we go. Now I'm correct. Hopefully there's a hopefully you're not having too many problems with your PC. You're just upgrading, or are you having some problems with it? Insults. Yeah, we already. Change of leader.
Hello there.
Hello there. After the disappearance of Governor Horatio. His granddaughter Elaine took over in his stead and remained unopposed for several elections. After several vexing encounters with would-be suitors, Marley recruited a sheriff. At his say-so, a lookout was assigned to keep watch for known troublemakers. Security at the mansion was enhanced via acquisition of several ferocious Rana poodles, whose hostility was enough to keep all but the most courageous visitors at bay. Since these hounds were susceptible to soporific effects of local flora, picking the forest flowers became a criminal offense. Messing with stuff. PC didn't like it. Oh no. Hopefully you get it squared away. Ghost Pirate LeChuck. The history of Melee Island simply cannot be chronicled without discussing the heroic exploits of its current governor. Guybrush Threepwood, known far and wide as the legend of Monkey Island, is both the current incumbent and inspiration to pirates everywhere. Indeed, the prosperity of Melee was ensured the day Guybrush made his imposing presence known to all. With his graceful combat skills, effortlessly sharp wits, and natural bravery, Threepwood made quick work of the 3 trials, winning the hearts and minds of Melee's residents in the process. Vengeful attack. Infuriated by Threepwood's rise to fame, the notorious ghost pirate LeChuck returned to Melee Island, kidnapping Governor Marley in an unprovoked assault. Though pirates clamored to join his crew, Guybrush boldly set out alone on a mighty galleon to rescue his beloved Elaine. Sailing a galleon solo, that's a feat unto itself. Threepwood sailed to the fabled Monkey Island, and ventured deep underground where LeChuck and his crew were hiding. Fearing his inevitable defeat, LeChuck fled back to Melee Island, where he was cornered and defeated by Guybrush in a sportsmanlike bout of fisticuffs. He boxed him into submission. New Horizons. Though his reputation as Legend of Monkey Island was secured and his position as governor of Melee secured in his landslide election, the spirit of adventure soon called to Guybrush once again. He vowed to return with the mythical treasure of Big Whoop, a quest that encompassed much of the Tri-Island region. Threpwood's heroic adventures were again threatened by LeChuck, who had been resurrected as a zombie by his loyal first mate. Thanks to some unparalleled quick thinking and guile, Guybrush emerged triumphant once more, though the confrontation had separated him from his beloved Elaine. Naturally, Guybrush wasted no time in tracing Elaine's whereabouts, proposing to her with a diamond ring acquired from a band of nefarious smugglers. The two were married at last. Although Guybrush nobly chose to delay their honeymoon so that he could swiftly resume his civic duties on Melee. No one can deny that Melee Island has entered a golden era, overseen by Governor Guybrush and his local guards. The future of the Tryon area is bright indeed, and all thanks to the Legend of Monkey Island, the mightiest pirate in history. The concise history of Monkey Island coming soon. Publication whenever the author gets rescued. Right. There it is. Oh, what am I supposed to do with this? This is an item. Am I supposed to give this to somebody? Let's see. They don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. Am I supposed to give this to... Usually, so far these have all been things we needed to progress. I thought this was an optional one. This tome is steeped in knowledge of past and future. You somehow sense the time is not yet right to turn the page.
We have much to discuss, but I sense you may have unfinished business here on Melee Island. When you are ready to depart, return to me here.
I'm supposed to give this to somebody.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them.
Okay. Surely we're not supposed to give this to Guybrush. That wouldn't make any sense. No. So if we talk to her, does that end the tall tale? Not done yet. Or there's more, right? Let's talk to her. First of all, let's look around and make sure there's nothing in the shop we missed. Or Skelly Mellies. Sit here. Hop a squat. Make sure there's nothing we missed.
We have much to do. As you have learned, the memory of this island has become a prison for Guybrush. A cage crafted from his own vanity and given life by the sea of the damned. He is so beguiled, he does not even notice the absence of his wife.
Beguiled.
But Guybrush and Elaine are not the only ones in peril. LeChuck has come to know the Sea of Thieves and envies the power and status of its pirate lord. If he is not stopped, then he will continue to seek that power for himself.
I see.
But LeChuck's lair lies deep beneath Monkey Island, and only Guybrush knows the way. Do not lose hope. There is a way to clear the head and free the heart of Guybrush Threepwood. But it will take time to prepare. There are those in the living world who will wish to know all that you now know. I shall send them word of my plan, and when the time is right, I sense they will seek your help once more. For now, I shall return you to your ship. Guybrush owes you a great debt of gratitude. Next time we meet, I shall make certain he repays it.
Okay. Oh, I'm guessing this is the next. That's the next tall tale. That'll be the start of the next tall tale. Are you gonna return me to my ship with magic, or do I have to like walk there? Oh, with magic. Oh, here we go. We did it. Well, that was nice.